We met with the Employment Security Advisory Council this week and shared with them information about what the dramatic changes have been on the demand for unemployment in the past few months. It has been a sudden and severe change in circumstances in just the past few months. We went in April. The U.S. Department of Labor ranked Kansas as the 19th healthiest trust fund for unemployment insurance out of the 53 trust funds in the country. So we went from being one of the healthier trust funds to now we predict that by the end of this year we'll have to be borrowing money from the federal government to pay benefits. People who are receiving unemployment benefits do not need to be concerned. There will be no interruption in those benefits. We'll just be getting it from a different source through advances from the U.S. Treasury rather than from our trust fund. Now, this has been, like I said, very unpredictable. We have paid $541 million in unemployment benefits since the first of the year. That shows that the program is doing what it's supposed to do. I mean, it's helping keep money circulating in the economy, helping families be able to pay some basic bills during these very difficult times. So that's been a testament to that program. However, it has really strained the trust fund. So what we did at the meeting this past week was we appointed a subcommittee of the Employment Security Advisory Council. They will be working over the next couple of months to come up with recommendations on what we do to get the fund back into an adequate position. Kansas is by no means alone in this. There are 19 other states already currently getting money from the federal government to pay benefits, and there will be more before the first of next year. I think one thing we can't lose sight of is there was a very smart thing done this legislative session. Organized labor was a very instrumental supporter of the effort to make some changes in our unemployment laws so that we could access about $69 million in federal funds into our trust fund. That helped the trust fund, helped extend the balance in that trust fund. So that was a very smart thing to do. It also provided extended unemployment benefits for people who are in approved training programs. Another good thing to do in this very tough economy. So I don't think we need to lose sight of that good thing that was done, and we just need to get through this really ugly recession and get back to hopefully recovery will come sooner rather than later. The Employment Security Advisory Council is a body that's created by statute. It has 12 members on that council. There's 4 that represent the business community. There are 4 that represent the public sector. Those are represented by economists and academics from our public universities. And then there are 4 representatives of labor on the council as well. The labor members are Will Leiker and from the AFL-CIO, Jane Carter from COAS, Andy Sanchez from AFL-CIO, and Jim Grunwald from the Electrical Workers, IBEW. So that body is charged then with making recommendations on changes to employment security laws and on the unemployment insurance trust fund. Historically, Kansas has had a very robust and healthy trust fund. As I mentioned, we just a few months ago were ranked one of the healthiest trust funds in the country. That has allowed us to make some changes over the past few years. Back in the 1990s, there was a moratorium on any contributions into the trust fund. That saved employers about $555 million. And then most recently, the past 3 years, we've actually had reduced tax rates that has saved about $286 million in taxes over the past 3 years. So that's been kind of a testament to how healthy the fund has been in the past. But now we're in a situation where we're going to have to help shore up that trust fund in the future years.